Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Saturday, November 2nd. You've got a cold front moving in today with widespread rain and snow as our active and cold weather pattern continues, as evident by this photo from Redfish Lake a couple days ago. I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Key points we're going to focus on today. Again, we have a cold front moving through the area today, and what that means for us is widespread rain and snow showers throughout the day, with the potential for some moderate to heavy bands, especially this afternoon and evening. High pressure will begin to build in throughout the day Sunday into Sunday night, and that'll keep some isolated snow showers going throughout the day, but overall turning drier heading into later Sunday into Monday. That break will be short-lived, however, as our next system works in late Monday into Tuesday with another round of widespread rain and mostly snow this time, given the colder temperatures in place. And taking a quick look at satellite for you this morning, cold front boundary working through the Great Basin today. It's going to bring some widespread rain and snow to eastern Idaho, and there's even some isolated thunderstorms ongoing out in northern California this morning. Not expecting much in the way of thunderstorms today, but certainly keep an eye out there later today as we get some enhancement as the front works directly overhead for some moderate to heavy precipitation rates at times, especially this afternoon and evening. And taking a look at the bigger picture for you guys, so broad upper level trough moving into the northwest. That'll continue to bring some widespread precipitation and much colder temperatures over the next couple days. But overall, very active weather pattern to our northwest, a hurricane force low in the Gulf of Alaska, and several more systems to the west. But we will get just enough dry air in here in between those systems late Sunday into Monday for a bit of separation, but fairly active pattern heading into late Monday and Tuesday as well. And weather outlook for your next 5 days. This weekend, we're looking at a mix of rain and snow, heaviest of which will be today, transitioning to more of an isolated mix of rain and snow showers for your Sunday. And heading into Monday, it's going to be starting off the day dry. Increasing chances will build in throughout the daytime hours, so especially the afternoon and evening for your Monday, turning widespread for Tuesday, as ahead of isolated chances returning for Wednesday, as dry conditions return through the rest of the week. Watches, warnings, and advisories currently in effect. We do have a winter weather advisory now in effect for the Island Park, Centennial Mountain areas, and including the Bear River Range down into Utah. So that's where we're going to be expecting about 3 to 6 inches of snow below 7,000 feet and about 6 to 10 inches above 7,000 feet. 7-day temperature forecast. If you like warm weather, today looks like it's going to be the warmest day over the next 7 days, and highs will be in the upper 30s to upper 40s. Still below normal for this time of year, but warmest it'll be for the next 7. But heading into early next week, temperatures turning more winter-like as we head into, especially early next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can see Stanley there, -2 Wednesday morning, so single digits and teens for Wednesday morning with afternoon highs now well below normal in the 30s to low 40s. And breaking down the precipitation timing and type for you here over the next 4 days. So again, we were going to break this down into 2 systems, one today into tomorrow, and another late Monday into Tuesday. So the one today, going to be a bit warmer. We're going to see a mix of rain and snow, if not predominant rain for some of our Snake Plain locations, but overall trending to all snow late tonight into early Sunday. So we're going to see snow showers continue throughout the day on Sunday, but just trending more isolated in nature, not looking as wet as it is going to be later today. But heading into Monday and Tuesday, mostly dry to start off the morning hours, but by the afternoon, starting about 5, 8 o'clock at night, we're going to see those precipitation chances build in, and given that colder air mass in place behind the cold front that came through over the weekend, we're looking at more widespread snow chances as opposed to that more wintry mix or rain. And before I break down the official precipitation amounts for you, let's talk timing. So as this system continues to build in from the west, we're already seeing rain, snow showers up around the Wood River Valley, Treasure Valley area down into Nevada and Utah. But this front will continue to work east as it does through sunrise, taking you through 10, 11, noon. You can see a pretty well-organized band of moisture extending all the way from Utah up into Island Park, expecting this to contain some moderate to heavy rain and snow at times. And we're overall tracking 2 main bands. So this first one here, continuing to build east, and additionally some active weather continuing south of the Snake Plain. Through tonight, we could see the potential for some snow squalls along this boundary. As is with cold fronts, keep in mind there could be some moderate to heavy precipitation with these bands as they're coming through, but certainly keeping an eye on that down towards the southeast highlands for late tonight into early tomorrow. Ahead of precipitation, trending more isolated as we head into Sunday morning, so taking you through 6, 7, 8 a.m. on Sunday. Not seeing too much of the snow out there for throughout the day, but overall trending drier late Sunday into Monday. and precipitation this weekend. So overall, we're going to be looking at about a trace to a couple inches for most valley locations, a little bit higher as you get up towards Island Park, looking at about 4 to 6 inches up there. But as far as the winter weather advisories, as you can see, it goes up through Montana, along the Wyoming border region, down into the Bear River Range, where we're expecting the heaviest precipitation. And overall rainfall and liquid water amounts will remain on the light side, outside of some more moderate accumulations as you get into the mountains. And for that system, the next one, moving in late Monday through Tuesday, looking like another round of widespread rain and snow, trending mostly all snow, with heaviest snow expected east of the I-15 corridor, out towards places like Island Park, Ashton, all the way down the Wyoming border region into Utah. And in addition to precipitation, we'll be keeping an eye out there for winds over the next couple days. Just some general breeziness out there today, I guess up to 30. But overall, winds will shift strongest to the southwest for Sunday. We're looking at gusts pushing 35 to 45 miles an hour around the Magic Valley region for Sunday. And for Monday, just some general breeziness, gusts about 20 to 35 miles an hour, ahead of the strongest winds returning on Tuesday as another cold front swings through. So we're looking at wind gusts about 30 to 45 miles an hour across the board on Tuesday. And by Wednesday, again, as that high pressure begins to build in behind that system, looking at lighter winds and drier conditions for middle of the week. And to look at what's to come, temperatures heading into that 7th through 11th time frame of November, so 6 to 10 day outlook, does favor near normal to slightly above normal temperatures here in the northern Rockies. And what does that mean for us? So overall, Pocatello temperatures here, this is the GFS extended model, but overall we're looking at the temperatures trending near normal to below normal here over the next several days, all the way through midweek. But by mid to late next week, temperatures do spike, heading back up towards more seasonable levels, before cooling back down as we see another potential return to some more active weather for early the following week. And precipitation outlook, again, not a whole lot in the way of precipitation during this time frame. 6 to 10 keeps us in that near normal range. Not expecting a whole lot in our region. 8 to 14, you can start to see that temperature trending back to more near normal to below normal across the west. And there we have the 8 to 14 signal. So overall, we're still a ways out, but this is certainly a decent signal for some atmospheric river moisture building in to the Pacific Northwest and Northern Rockies through that 8 to 14 day time frame. We'll be tracking that as we get closer to it, November 9th through 15th time frame, so early the following week, but certainly something to keep an eye on heading into mid-November. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome weekend and stay safe out there.